Hola. I had a doctor's appointment this morning and nothing exciting to report. Nothing exciting to report about it. It was just to check up on how my body's doing and how I'm doing mentally because we're making sure I don't get too depressed with postpartum. Hi everyone, it's the next day. I'm just interrupting this vlog because as I'm watching it, I can't stop looking at how disgustingly chapped and crazy my lips look. This has been an issue I've had since I got pregnant with the twins. I've had really dry, chapped, dry looking lips, and I thought it would go away once I had the twins, and it didn't. It doesn't matter how much chapstick I put on, doesn't matter what kind of lipstick I use or gloss, it doesn't matter if I exfoliate them. Within an hour of putting something on my lips, they look like they are living in the Sahara Desert, just dry, crusty. I don't know what's going on. So just know I see it too, and I can barely even watch because I'm just like, what is going on with my mouth? Okay, enjoy the vlog. And so it was a good appointment, it was fine, and now I am exporting my video to upload it. And I was just thinking like, oh, what do I want to talk about today in my vlog? And obviously it's always stuff about Maisie and Wesley and Flynn, and, you know, because they're my whole world, my whole life. And I was like, maybe I should talk about other things. I don't want to because I'm obsessed with my kids and I like talking about them. But I was talking about with my doctor today, like how I have shows coming up for my tour. She was like, now, are you overworking yourself? Like, you know, you have 2 new babies, like, you know, how are you feeling about going out on tour? I was like, well, it's not a crazy tour. I just have like a few dates. And I was like, and I'm not like other people where it's like, oh, I need to have a break from work. I need it to like feel fulfilled. You know, like I'm really excited for it. I think it's gonna be good for me. And she's like, oh, it's gonna be really good for you. She's like, it's gonna be so good for you to have like a night that's like away from all the babies and everything. And you can just like be yourself and do what you love to do. And I hadn't really talked about it with anyone very much, except for like Kory. And it's so true. Like I'm so excited to go on tour, not to be away from the kids. I'm gonna be devastated to be away from the babies. I'm gonna be a total disaster, but I'm going to like love performing again and like seeing you guys again because it's been so weird for 2 whole years. I have just been vlogging every day, not going on tour. And for the majority of my career, for over a decade, I do this online and I read your comments and whatever. And I love interacting with you guys, but like to see you in person has always been my favorite part of the job. Like, oh, these are real people, and to meet you and see you, I love it. I love it so much. And so I'm so excited to do that again because for 2 years, it's just been this. While I love this, I like performing more and I like meeting you guys and seeing you in person more. I'm so freaking excited and I'm like really afraid that like no one's gonna come to my shows and I don't know, and I'll never be able to tour again, or like shows are gonna get canceled, or like, I don't know, I'm just scared. But like, I don't even care if like only 10 people come to my show. We're gonna have so much fun. Me and those 10 people in the audience, we are gonna have the best day of our lives. I'm so excited, and Kory's so excited too. We're like, oh my God, can't we do back on tour? If you guys wanna get tickets, you can. mirandasings.com. I'm not doing like a crazy big tour like I usually do because we're just seeing how it goes. I'm a mom of 3 now. I might go on tour and be like, this isn't for me anymore. Like I miss my kids too much, or I might try traveling with the kids and be like, that's too much. Or I could do it and love it and think it's great and want to do it more and more and more. So we're just keeping it easy with just like a few dates this year. But I am so excited to do it, and thinking about it helps me so much with like my mental health right now because I'm tired and have a lot of anxiety, and like I can feel myself slipping into depression sometimes. So thinking about touring and performing again and traveling, oh my God, I'm so excited about it. I'm so excited because I'm not like how a lot of people have been like just traveling like whenever they want in the last like year or 2. We've gone to a couple Airbnbs, but they've been like within an hour of where we live. We haven't traveled far, and it's been in a car, and we don't interact with other people. Like we've been so cautious. The idea of like traveling again, if it's safe, you know, and everything goes smoothly, is so exciting. I just miss it so much. So yeah, anyway, I can't wait. That's all. I just wanted to say that. And thank you for providing me with a life where I get to do stuff like that. Because even if the tour, oh, I have to stretch. Oh man. Does that ever happen, you guys? Where just like your body's like, we're stretching now. You have no say in the matter. What was I gonna say? Oh, even if like this tour that I'm doing this year, like we don't ever do tour dates again, this is the last of it because like, I don't know, they get canceled or no one buys tickets or whatever. If any of that happens, like I'm still gonna be so grateful for all the touring I've been able to do in my life. Like total dream come true. And it's because you guys watch my videos that I'm able to do stuff like that. So I just wanna say thank you. And I can't wait to see you guys on tour. And I really need to pump, my boobs hurt, so I'm gonna go. Okay, Flynn and I are in the hot tub, which is a lukewarm bath temperature, which is really fun.
I'm ready to take a picture. I'm ready to take a picture.
Get ready, 1, 2, 3, go. Flynn and I like taking silly pictures, huh, Flynn?
Yeah.
It's his new favorite thing. Okay, ready? Do a silly pose. 1, 2, 3, go. What? You want to take a picture?
Yeah.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, do you want to see it? Okay, we gotta go look at our picture and we gotta do some splashing. So we'll see you later, guys.
Play later.
Go. You're making so many bubbles. Holy smokes.
Okay, do it again.
Do it again, do it again. Good job, Flynn. Whoa, what's happening? Whoa.
Oh, Gus.
What? Oh no, Gus got out here. What's he doing? You're blowing bubbles again? Hey, is Gus supposed to be outside?
Nah,
What's he doing out here?
because he likes to go poop out here.
He does not go poo-poo out here. Tell him to go inside.
Go inside, Gus. It's not working.
That was very aggressive. Maybe you need to ask nicer.
Go inside, Gus.
Did it work?
No,
I didn't hear you say please. Maybe you need to say please.
please.
He's not listening. He's way over there. He's smelling all the grass. I guess he likes it out here.
I want to see a picture of Gus.
Whoa, whoa, you're a crazy biter.
We have to blow bubbles in the pool.
Okay, blow bubbles in the pool. Go.
Okay, do it again.
Do it again. Whoa. Can you do silly faces too? That is a silly face. Whoa. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of silly faces. Whoa. So many bubbles. Okay.
Oh, I'm doing it a little bit brighter.
Okay. Oh, that's the opposite of brighter.
That's brighter.
Yes, it is. Flynn and I are wearing matching pajamas.
Yeah.
You like them?
Yes.
This is from what?
Maybe have different colors like pink ones or purple ones with kind of flowers.
Yeah.
Everything.
What's on our pajamas right now?
Flowers.
And elephants.
Elephants.
And what's on our pajamas?
Airplanes.
Airplanes. They're from a company called Posh Peanut. This is not a sponsorship, but they sometimes send us pajamas.
Mama.
What?
No, we forgot. We forgot to take views and pictures.
Oh, okay, we can do that. Flynn's new favorite thing is taking silly pictures. Huh, Flynn?
And say something else like silly videos.
Can you do a silly pose right now? Silly pose! So Flynn asked to sleep with Maisie, so that's why Maisie's in here right now. Usually Eric's with the twins while I put Flynn to sleep.
Actually, Dad has one baby.
Yeah, Daddy has, who does Daddy have? And who do we have? Here, you hold your bottle for me?
We're right here. Hi, Maisie Wolf.
Do you want to tell her a story?
Once upon a time,
There was
a little boy named Maisie.
a little boy named Maisie, and the little boy named Maisie loved Flynn. And they were playing together one day, and suddenly there was a knock at the door. Who could it be, Maisie? Who was it?
A camera.
It was a camera, and the camera said, "Hello, I'm vlogging, it's boring, I'm Colleen." Maisie, do you like the story?
I think she does.
You think she does? And then someone else knocked at the door. Who was it?
Me.
It was you?
Yeah.
You knocked on the door?
Yeah.
And you said, "Hi, me. Hi, Maisie. Hi, camera. Do you want to play with me?" And Flynn said,
Yes!
and so they all played together, and they were playing with
Trucks.
trucks. What kind of trucks?
Like big skidders and everything. Like Jay's trucks.
Whoa, big skid steers and everything. Suddenly the skid steer said, "Hey, you want to know a secret?
Yeah.
I can grow really big." And Flynn and Maisie said, "You can? No, you don't need a binky." And Flynn and Maisie said, "You can grow really big?" And the skid steer said, "Yes, and I can fly." Do you want to fly with me?
Yes.
So Maisie and Flynn got on the skid steer and they flew all the way to the park. And when they got to the park, what'd they do?
They played.
They played.
And the dirt did a big hole.
Yeah, big hole. And then they jumped in the hole and there was something in the hole.
What is it?
It was
A dump truck.
a big blue dump truck. The dump truck said, "Hi, I've been stuck in this hole. Can you rescue me?"
Yeah.
Whoa, Flynn became a crane truck.
And I put her on her head.
And you put the dump truck on Maisie's head. And Maisie said, "What the heck are you doing?" And Flynn said, "I'm just pretending," right?
Yeah.
And then they all played together. When they came home, they had yummy snacks and they went to bed. The end.
What's another story about you?
Okay, you tell it.
Want to put the time? You want to say it with me?
Sure.
Want to put the time?
There was,
Want to put time? There was a little boy named Mama.
there's a little boy named Mama. And Mama loved cookies.
Cookies.
And she said, "Hey Flynn, I got a great idea. Do you want to make some cookies with me?"
Yeah.
And so Flynn and Mama made yummy cookies.
Oh, look at this.
What's that?
I don't know what that is.
I don't either.
A tire hole?
A tire hole, that's right. The end.
No.
No, there's more to that story?
Yeah.
What else?
Play trucks and then somebody knocked out the doorway.
Oh, who was it? It was Maisie?
I mean, the bottle.
Oh, the bottle knocked on the door. And the bottle said, "Want to play with me?"
Yeah.
And Flynn said, "Yeah." And Mom said, "Yes." And then they all played together. And it was the best day ever.
And
The
then-
end.
No, there's rest of the story.
What's the rest of the story?
Somebody knocked out the door again, like
And who was it? It was Maisie this time?
me.
It was Eyeballs. And the Eyeball said, "You want to play with me?"
Yeah. It said yes. And then it said yeah.
Okay. Oh, sweet girl. Alrighty, it is past bedtime. Love you guys. Good night. I can hear Eric singing to Wesley downstairs. It was really nice falling asleep with Flynn and Maisie. Now I snuck out of the room. They all cuddled to sleep. I snuck out of the room. And now Maisie is still sleeping on me. I love my little family. I love my kids a lot. They're pretty great. I'm very tired, but my kids are really awesome. I wanted to say thank you, because once again, you guys proved to be awesome, and I got so many comments on my vlog I posted yesterday about how I'm having to start to switch them to formula because I'm running out of milk. And I'm not fully switching them to formula. Maybe I will eventually. Right now, it's just like they're gonna need 1 or 2 bottles a day that are formula, starting probably in a week, is when I'll run out of my frozen milk. Because I stocked up on frozen milk when I was at the NICU, thought I would have milk to last me years, and I definitely don't because it's running out. So I pump enough for almost all their feeds, but I usually need to thaw about 2 bottles for each of them a day of the frozen milk. So I'm gonna probably end up giving them 2 bottles each of formula a day. And all my comments were from other twin mamas, other mamas out there who've done formula, NICU nurses, saying to slowly transition them, like putting a little bit more formula in their breast milk every day until eventually they get used to the flavor of the formula. So thank you for the tip. You guys are so sweet and helpful. Oh, Wesley's crying and sad. So I'm gonna go be with Eric and Wesley. And I'm gonna go to bed and do it all again tomorrow. And thanks for sticking with me. You guys are wonderful. Sorry, this is kind of like ASMR and like quiet, but I don't want to wake her up. She's so cute. Look at her little face. She's so cute. Bye, everybody.